Pricing strategy. How to charge what you're actually worth. While mastering one skill on one platform is the smart way to start, there's a hidden factor that determines whether you'll make pocket change or serious money. Most student freelancers chronically undercharge by 50 to 70% compared to what clients are actually willing to pay. The pricing strategy you choose literally makes the difference between a side hustle and a side business. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. You're probably charging way too little for your services. I've seen countless students settle for $10 an hour when they could easily be making $30, $40, or even $50 for the exact same work. This is about understanding what your skills are truly worth in today's market. The biggest mistake students make is focusing on hourly rates instead of value-based pricing. When a local business hires you to manage their Instagram, they care about getting more customers through their doors, not how many hours you work. If your work brings them an extra $2,000 in monthly revenue, they won't fuss over whether you charge $200 or $500 for that service. They're still profiting significantly. Value-based pricing shifts your mindset from selling time to selling outcomes. A well-written sales page might take you 3 hours to create, but if it generates $10,000 in sales for your client, charging just $50 makes no sense. Clients care far more about results than your resume. They prefer a beginner who delivers great work over an experienced professional who delivers mediocrity. Interestingly, charging too little actually makes clients trust you less. When customers see two virtual assistants, one charging $12 per hour and another charging $30 per hour, they assume the higher-priced one is more competent. Sophia, a sophomore at University of Washington, experienced this directly. I was charging $15 per hour for social media work and kept getting the most demanding clients who texted me at all hours. When I raised my rates to $35 per hour, not only did I make more money, but the quality of my clients completely changed. They respected my boundaries and valued my input more. The 3-tier pricing strategy works brilliantly for beginners to implement higher pricing without scaring away clients. Think of it like a restaurant menu with 3 meal options. Most diners skip both the cheapest and most expensive options, landing comfortably in the middle. Here's how to structure your tiers. 1. Basic package. Core service at a rate already higher than your typical charge. 2. Mid-tier package. Basic service plus valuable extras for about 30 to 50% more. 3. Premium package. Everything plus exclusive features at roughly double your basic rate. Most clients avoid the budget basic option, but rarely splurge for the premium package unless they need all features. They typically select the middle option, which is already significantly higher than what you would have charged with a single price point. Jamal, a computer science major at Georgia Tech, applied this approach to web development. I used to charge a flat $500 for a basic website. When I switched to offering 3 packages, $750 for basic, $1,200 for standard, and $2,000 for premium, most clients started picking the $1,200 option. My income literally doubled overnight without working more hours. Tier pricing gives clients a feeling of choice and control. Rather than saying yes or no to your price, they're selecting the service level that fits their needs and budget. For existing clients, raise prices gradually. First, inform them that your rates for new clients have increased. About a month later, let them know you're implementing a rate increase for all clients, but they'll receive a smaller increase than new clients. Try this script. Hi, client name. I wanted to let you know that due to increasing demand, my standard rate for service is now $X per hour/project. As a valued existing client, I'm offering you a grandfathered rate of $Y, which is below my new standard rate. This new rate will take effect on date, at least 30 days out. Please let me know if you have any questions. Most clients will respect you for valuing your work. Those who push back are usually the same ones already giving you headaches at your lower rate. The results-first positioning approach helps students overcome concerns about lack of experience. Focus your pitch on specific results rather than qualifications. Instead of "I'm a content writer with 6 months of experience," say, "I create blog posts that rank on the first page of Google and drive qualified traffic to your website." Taylor, a junior at Michigan State, landed high-paying graphic design clients this way. I stopped mentioning that I was a student or self-taught. Instead, I focus my portfolio on showcasing the results my designs generated, like a 35% increase in click-through rates for one client's emails. Suddenly, no one cared about my credentials. When discussing rates, confidence is crucial. State your rate clearly, then pause. Don't justify or backpedal. If clients push back, understand their budget concerns and adjust the scope of work rather than your rate. What should you charge? Here are realistic benchmarks for students with some experience. Content writing, 12 to 20 cents per word, $120 to $200 for 1,000 words. Virtual assistants, $25 to $40 per hour. Social media management, $500 to $700 monthly, single platform. $900 to $1,500, multi-platform. Graphic design, $300 to $500 for logo design, $200 to $350 for social media templates. Web development, $1,000 to $2,500 for basic websites, $3,000 to $7,000 for complex sites. These are starting points, not ceiling prices. As your portfolio grows, your rates should increase. One final tip: track and quantify your results. If your social media management increased engagement by 45%, or your email campaigns generated $3,000 in sales, document these wins. These specific metrics become powerful tools for attracting new clients and justifying rate increases with existing ones. 5.